11 million years ago, the late Miocene dawn breaks over a changing world. The lush, closed canopies of the past are retreating. In their place, a golden ocean of grass begins to conquer the continents. This is not a time of peace. It is the era where the open plains were forged. As global temperatures dip and rainfall becomes erratic, the earth dries out. The safety of the dense forest is gone. We are witnessing the birth of the savanna, an arena with nowhere to hide. For the herbivores, survival now demands endurance to traverse these fragmented landscapes in search of silica-rich grass. For the predators, the rules of engagement have shifted entirely. It is a world exposed, where every movement is watched, and the heat of the sun is as unforgiving as the hunters in the shadows. Into this high-stakes arena steps the Machairodus. This is not merely a large cat. It is a specialized instrument of death, evolved specifically for this transitional world. Look at the heavy build, far more muscular than today's lion. But the defining weapon lies in the jaw. The saber-tooth adaptations are not for show. These serrated canines are precision tools, designed to inflict catastrophic damage in seconds. Machairodus is the undisputed king of the ambush in these tall grasses. The hunt is a calculated risk. Unlike the emerging wolf-like Eucyon, which relies on stamina to run prey to exhaustion, Machairodus depends on explosive power and stealth. It uses the tall grass to vanish. The attack is a blur of motion, a grapple with powerful forelimbs followed by a surgical bite to the throat. It does not suffocate, it slashes. This is a high-risk strategy. A struggle with a large herbivore could break those precious sabers. If the teeth break, the predator dies. It is a life lived on a razor's edge. Yet the prey is fighting back with evolution. The ancient three-toed horse, Hipparion, is becoming a masterpiece of engineering. Their legs are lengthening, their bodies lightening, built for speed and long-distance migration. Alongside them, the bovids like Tragaportax rely on collective intelligence. 1,000 eyes are better than 2. They create a confusing mosaic of movement, making it nearly impossible for a predator to isolate a target. The arms race of the Miocene is simple: run faster or perish. Specialization comes at a price. When the forests shrink too far, or the prey becomes too fast, the ambush specialist falters. A missed strike from Machairodus spells disaster. Waiting in the wings are the opportunists like Acrocuta, the bone-crushing hyena. They are the generalists, the cleaners of the plains, thriving where the specialists fail. In the brutal economy of the Miocene, the magnificent saber-tooth is vulnerable to the very changes that created it. The Late Miocene will eventually close, and Machairodus will vanish into the fossil record. But the blueprint remains. The dynamic between the ambush hunter and the fleeting herd established here, in the drying grass of the ancient world, is the same drama that plays out on the Serengeti today. The players change, but the hunt never ends.